Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Look, I know y'all was looking for me. That's what they had said. They said that y'all was looking for me, and I hope that you are. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Tamara. Good morning. Tamara said, good morning. I was just looking for your live. Indeed. I'm back, Tamara. I'm back. Good morning. Zachariah says, why the girly hairstyle? I don't know that it's girly. I just pull my locks up, and that's how I'm feeling this morning, and that's how I'm feeling. Good morning, indeed. Let's see. What you say? Oh, okay, then not a problem. Come on in. Come on in this morning. Look, I'm putting the pop-up shop in. I'm putting the pop-up shop in so you can have it. I pinned it. You can have it, make sure. And you know what? You know what, Zachariah? I'm just going to say good morning to you. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings to you. If it's girly for you, it's girly for you. And then just let that be what it is, right? Why are you so fixed on it being girly? Let it be what it is. Good morning to you. Good morning. Hey, Cody, good morning. Cody said, good morning, Mr. Titan. Hey, Nikki. Nikki said, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey, Lynn, good morning. Good morning. Look, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know I am not two ways bothered about somebody telling me that my hairstyle is girly or why it has to be girly, whatever have you. Because here's the reality of it, right? We're going to start this off like this morning. Here's the reality. It's my hair. It's mine. So regardless of who thinks what, who feels what, how you feel, how you want to feel, how you don't want to feel, it's my hair. It's mine. I just want to say it again for those in the nosebleed and those in the mezzanine. It is mine. And I think sometimes what we have to do is we have to understand that people are going to be people. People are going to say things. People are going to do things. And they're going to always want to tell you how you should run your life. Live yours. And if I could pull it up any higher, I would, because it's my hair. It's coming out of my scalp. It's what God gave me. So in that part, do you, y'all, do you. But we thank you. We thank you for the comments. We thank you for coming in. We thank you for being a part of it. I appreciate you. Yes, indeed. Come on in. All right, TikTok, y'all. Tap the middle of that screen. Tippy tap, tap, tap. Blow them hearts up over there. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Podbean, X. All of you, come on in and do what you got to do, right? Do what you got to do. Indeed, indeed. Hey, Miss Funky. She said, Grand Rising. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in. Send me some likes and send me all of the good stuff. Send me some roses, some diamonds, some stars, whatever you want to send me. Go ahead on and send it, y'all. Look. So this morning, and this is prime, right? Because my shirt says no more stigma. No more stigma. Me wearing my hair, and I'm going to stay on this just for a second because I want to talk to somebody. There's somebody out there. I don't know who it is exactly, but whoever this is right here, this is for you, but it's also for me. My shirt says no more stigma. There's no more stigma around me wearing my hair the way I want to wear my hair. Something that's coming out of my scalp. Something that you didn't have no control over. You don't have nothing to do with. You didn't put not one follicle, not one piece of nothing, not one piece of scalp. None of that. This is mine. And so I think sometimes what we have to understand is it's yours. And people are going to tell you what they want to tell you and make you feel how you want to feel, but don't go down that road. You can acknowledge the same way I just did with this person. You can acknowledge, but don't let nobody take your joy. You feel how you want to feel. You look how you want to look. You do you. You do you. Do not. And I'm going to stay, like I said, I'm going to stay on it just for a second because my spirit is telling me that somebody over here is dealing with this very thing, right? How you going to come on somebody's platform and tell them how they should be? Now, you may say, right, that all this person said was that you had a girly hairstyle. But it goes much further than that. Because even after they said that, they continue to say it's girly, pushing it, right? And a lot of times what happens is that people say that you have an agenda or I have an agenda of pushing something, and this person don't even know me from a can of paint, but gonna tell me that my hair is girly because of something that they feel is girly. Do you? Do you? Look, y'all, it is Thursday. It is Titan in the morning, and that's how we gonna do it. I want to say good morning to you all. Good morning. And then see, here we go. We have somebody else. So this morning, I'm for it. I'm for it. Okay, come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Look, Lynn, I ain't got no problem with it. You feel what I'm saying? I like my hair the way it is, and I'm gonna wear it up. And if you know me, if any of y'all know me, I wear it up, I wear it down, I wear it all the way around. Indeed. And this person say you remind me of y'all. I can't make this stuff up. We're gonna move on this morning. We're gonna move on. And no, I'm not reading the comment. You good. You good. Hey, Miss Tess, good morning. She said, good morning, Titan. Hey, Royale. She said, good morning, everyone. Hey, good morning. Okay. Well, thank you, Star. Good morning, Ethel. Good morning. Good morning. Chels said, I love your hair. And thank you, Chels. I love it too, because it's coming out of my scalp. Okay. It's coming out of my scalp. In this world where you can put on anything and do anything and have it how you want to have it, I'm glad that I got by it like this. So thank you with that. Thank you with that. I appreciate it. Okay, Clean Away said, live on, bro. Indeed. And I'm going to do that. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Hey, Phyllis. Phyllis says, good morning, Titan. Your hair is very nice. All the way from Greenville, South Carolina. Come on, Greenville, South Carolina. I'm glad that you're in the building. Okay. Hey, Miss Tess. Miss Tess said, and that is your choice to wear your hair your way. Indeed, Miss Tess, and I'm going to do that. Yes, indeed. Thank y'all so much for doing what you do. All right. Galton says, good morning from Connecticut. Come on, Connecticut. CT, good morning. Hey, good morning. Tamara says, I love your hair. And some people just want to say something negative because they don't have nothing. And that part, Tamara, and that part. Nice about themselves. Okay, look, they ain't got nothing nice to say about themselves, so they're going to say all the bad stuff. But see, you know what, y'all? There was a time and a place. Oh, wait, hold on. This shirt keeps folding up on me. Hold on. Oh, that's a good sip this morning. Come on. Look, y'all, there was a time and place where I would have taken that. I would have felt some kind of way. I'd have been like, oh, well, why are you saying this kind of stuff? I can't control you. What I can control is this right here. Me. I can control me. That's what I can control. So I control myself in the sense of I'm not scared of you. I'm not going to run from you. I'm just going to acknowledge what it is, and then I'm going to let you know what's going forward. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me scoot up just a little bit. I want to scoot up just a little bit. Hold up. Okay. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Look, I think it's Lex. Is it Lex? Says exactly. Okay, good morning. So y'all do me a favor. I'm going to say it one more time. Y'all tippity tap the middle of that screen. TikTok. Let me know that y'all are in. Blow them hearts up. Give me some love, give me some gifts or whatever it is you're gonna give me over there. YouTube, Facebook, X, Podbean, whoever else, all of you all, go ahead and show me some thumbs up, show me some hearts, show me some love. Now, look, you can do a big thing for me, right? And the big thing would be, right, for you to go ahead and just like, follow, and share and do all of that good stuff. All right, so we're gonna get it this morning. We're gonna get it. Hey, good morning. Hey. Why you good morning? Quay says, good morning, everybody. Philly in the house. Come on, Philly. I just left Philly yesterday. Yes, indeed. So, y'all, this is what we're going to do. Well, I want to talk to y'all this morning because some of you are new to this and some of you are saying, Titan, well, what is this? What is this Titan in the morning? Why do we do this Titan in the morning? And I say, we do it because we love, right? We love life. We love who we are. We love how we show up and what we do. So this is what I want you to do or either understand. There's a couple of things that we do here at Titan in the morning. And at Titan in the morning, what we do, right? What we do, we say good morning. But we don't just say good morning. We say good morning. That's what we say, okay? That's what we say. We say it like that because y'all got to say it like that. But see, here's the part about good morning and saying good morning. When you type it in the comments, you got to give me all the O's and R's and INGs. Good morning. That's how I know that you're over there. You're feeling me and you're seeing me and you're doing the good things, right? That's what we do. So it's a morning wake up. You come in the Titan in the morning and we do a wake up. But we are so happy. We are so glad that we woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. So that's what we want to do. Okay. That's what we want to do. We want to say good morning because we got up this morning and we're about our way. So you got up this morning to do something that you didn't do on yesterday, that you couldn't tackle last week. Today is a new day, and that's how we're going to do it. And we say, good morning. Okay. All right. Look, now you got to say it like nobody's watching or nobody's listening. You got to draw it out. You know, that's how we do it. We say good morning just like that. All right. Real quick. So y'all, the people are in this morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Phyllis, thank you for that. While Royale said no negative comments in this live. We are gang family and we love one another. Indeed. So they out this morning, y'all. They out this morning. So this person says, please hit the English translation button so they can understand you. I'm speaking English. The translation is there. We there. This person said, hey, Miss Netta. Well, hey, how you doing? I didn't know my name was Miss Netta, but you know what? I'll take it. Come on with the comments. Okay, come on. Lex said, I woke up. Okay, I woke up this morning. Yes, indeed. Come on in. Yes, indeed. You know what? Laugh at it. Do what you do. Okay, then they're going to say, hey, Miss Netta again. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad that you in. All right, so good morning. Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm trying to read the comments. Y'all coming in this morning. Hey, good morning, JJ. JJ says, can you tell me what you think of all the pronouns? I think that pronouns are what they are. If it's for you, it's for you. And if it's not, it's not. But just in case anybody's guessing, he, him, his. Those are my pronouns. Indeed. Good morning. Yes. Okay, Calvin said, LOL. Okay, Joe, you know what? That part. Y'all come on in this morning. Okay. Lex, not a problem. This is your first time here. I'm glad that you are here. Do what you do. Okay. Do what you do. All right, y'all. So y'all look, the topic this morning, and see, this is what I want to go into, right? This is what I want to go into. Everybody says that, you know, it's always you and what you're doing and things like that. And I said, hey, you know what? It could be. It's what it is. But this is what we gonna do. Okay, this is what we gonna do. Hey, Jennifer. Jennifer said, hey, good morning, Sugarfoot. Hey, good morning. I like when you call me Sugarfoot. Indeed. Good morning. Jennifer said, because we need to breathe. Okay, that part. Okay. Well, Dear said, good morning. See, look, I love when you have all those O's and R's and INGs. That's how we do it. Okay. Come on, Jennifer. She said, good morning. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay. Great morning, my sunshine. Hey, Jatan. Jatan said, great morning, my sunshine. Yes, indeed. Good morning. Yes. Come on in. Hey, Lock Arcade said, good morning. Good morning. Indeed. Okay. Dee said, what the stigma? The stigma is surrounded my HIV status, right? Surrounding just people telling you who you should be, calling you things like that. It's always stigma around. So that is the actual stigma. And I said, no more stigma. No more doing that. Okay. Okay, JJ, look, it's cute. Okay. Hey, Miss Pink. Miss Pink said, howdy. Good morning. While Royale said, please, no disrespect in the live. He has feelings just like us, so please stop. You know what, Eddie? Yeah, let them go. While Royale, we got it. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Nikki, good morning. Nikki said, grand rising, love. Good morning. Miss Pink said, I love you, friend. Love you too. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for doing what you do and coming to the live and then also protecting me like that. I appreciate you. That part, Lex, woke up. Okay. First blessing. Indeed. So look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I am so thankful where I'm at and what I'm doing and how I do things, right? A lot of times what we do is that we don't truly understand the power that we truly have, right? So my shirt this morning says no more stigma. And there's no more stigma. And people would ask you, well, what's the stigma? Like somebody did over here. Ask me, well, what was the stigma? The stigma is you calling, you stigma surrounding me being who I am. I can't be who I am. Y'all saw just this morning, 3 people then tried to tell me, how I should be and what I should do on my platform. And I think what you have to understand, right, is that there are going to always be people out there. So this is going to go into my topic this morning. My topic this morning is, oh, you smelling yourself. Now, some of y'all may know this, right? Some of y'all may know this is an old school saying. So my grandma used to say, right? So when you get up in age and you start to do things and you get honorary and stuff like that, people used to say back in the day, oh, you smelling yourself, right? And so I said, well, what do I think about that? So this morning, these people that are making these comments this morning that are trying to tell me about my hair and trying to say other things and that I remind them of some young girl or something like that. Oh, you smelling yourself. Okay. Oh, you smelling yourself. But see, here's the thing. You can't deter me from what I'm doing. You can't take me off my game. So the topic this morning is, oh, you smelling yourself. Y'all know I got a story. But y'all look, wait. Let me just stop for a second, okay? There's somebody watching this, going to hear this, going to feel this morning, and you can't let people come up in your house and just run amok. You set the rules. You set the expectations. And what I mean by your house, I mean your life. Your life. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's going to come a time where somebody's going to come into your house, into your life, right? And then they're going to tell you who you should be, what you should be, and how you should look and how you should feel. And I'm saying to you this morning, whoever this is right here is for you, but it's also for me. I'm saying to you this morning, you don't let nobody walk up in your house and act a fool. You don't let nobody run up in your house and act a fool. Your life. This is your life. You protect your peace. That's what you do. You protect your peace. That's what you do. And what my peace look like is that comments like that don't have nothing for me. I'm going to acknowledge it and we're going to talk about it and we're going to do it. Thank you for helping the algorithm. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. Grab your cups, okay? Yes, indeed, Wow Royale. I know. But look, let me tell you something. So I'm gonna be real with you like that, because Wow Royale said the Miss Netta he talking about dresses like a woman. You friend, he's trying to be funny. And so I'm going to speak on that, right? Miss Netta doesn't dress like a woman. Miss Netta identifies as Miss Netta, right? I have nothing to do with how Miss Netta identifies. But what I do have to do with it, because somebody said I look like her, I want to say that Miss Netta is Miss Netta. Miss Netta, you do you. And if you say I look like Miss Netta, which I know that I'm not, there's no disrespect to Miss Netta, because Miss Netta is who Miss Netta is, right? And I think sometimes what we do is that we try to make light of it, or we try to say something because they don't look like who we think they should look like. And my response to that is, call me Miss Netta. Miss Netta out there living her life and doing her thing. And I hope and I pray that Miss Netta continues to live her life and do her thing in her way, right? I know I'm not Miss Netta, but I'm not finna sit up here and crap on Miss Netta and act like that, because that's not right. That's not fair to her. I respect Miss Netta for who Miss Netta is, and that's how we gonna do it. Do what you do, feel how you feel, but y'all stop trying to put stuff on other people. I don't have to like it. I don't have to love it. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to love it. But I don't think that trying to break somebody else down or try to be funny, about somebody else and how they look, because we all are different. Okay? Oh, you smelling yourself. Oh, you smelling yourself. That's what I'm talking about this morning. Oh, you smelling yourself. You want to play the game and you want to do that. And you probably over there looking like a busted can of biscuits yourself. You don't probably have no looks or anything like that. And see, this is what I'm talking about. People want to tell you how you should look, right? But when they look in the mirror, they can't even look at themselves full front. You the same one that's trying to hide it. You the same one that can't stand in your own existence and be who you are. Don't do Miss Netta like that. She's a human being just like we are. And I think she deserves to be on this earth and sharing all the blessings and things that she has going on right now. That's on her. That's on her. She has that right. But on this platform, we don't do that. We don't do that. So you can put in the comments what you want. You can say what you want to say. You can say how my hair look, how I act, all of these things. You can talk about all this stuff back here behind me. But this is my platform. Mine. M-I-N-E. Because, oh, you smelling yourself. You smelling yourself. And I think what we have to do, ladies and gentlemen, friends, family, he, she, they, because they talked about pronouns this morning, LGBTQIA plus, however you land on the spectrum, whatever you are, however you show up, right? Be you. Be you. I'm not going to put who I am on you. So you shouldn't put who you are on me. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what Jennifer says. Say that. Okay. Jatan says, say it. My life, my rules. I'm living it. I pay to live here. And that part. And that part. And you know what's funny is that people always, so we're going to have it this morning. We're going to have it this morning, right? Well, wait, I've been meaning to get a cup. Where you at? Okay, where they at? Okay, come on, come on. So then people said, this is sad. You need God. Who made you the king? Who made you the ruler? Who made you that, right? And so y'all know I don't normally do this, but I just came from a conference, Aging and Thriving. And in the conference, there are a lot of people that I talk with that we talk about this stigma. We talk about these things, right? And we talk about how it's hard for us to live in this world. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is, it's my life. It has nothing to do with you, but you make it about you. As if you're saying that I need God or you repent of your sins. Like that's going to do for me. Who are you? And see, and this is another thing. Hey, Nope, Nope, good morning. Nope, Nope said good morning from Washington, D.C. D.C. Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm going to stay on this just for a little bit this morning, y'all, because there are people in this world that are only out just to stir up crap and make you feel some kind of way. But there are people in this world that take these things seriously. They want to harm themselves because you make them feel you have the stigma and the trauma. You don't know what they've been through, right? But you're going to take it up on yourself to put something on them. And sometimes people can't let go of it, right? Sometimes it hits them and it sticks. You feel me? So I'm saying to you all this morning, not on this platform, not on my watch. And you can say what you want to say. Oh, well, Titan, it's just a little platform. It is good. Whatever it is, right? Whatever it may be. Where I'm at, right? In my life and on this journey, this is what we do. Oh, you smelling yourself. All right. I ain't even got to go down the route to tell it. You know what I'm saying? And see, and this is it. So they come on your platform and they talk about it. And they put in the comments all of these things. And then people say, well, who cares? Well, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Y'all, protect your peace. Stand up and be you. Don't let nobody take you down that road. Don't let nobody throw you off your game. You do you, you be you, and you be ready for all of that. All right, y'all, we're going to move on this morning because they came in. Look, TikTok, y'all tap the middle of that screen. Let me know that y'all are in because, baby, they hot this morning in the comments. They hot this morning in the comments. I don't know if one person told another person and they said, hey, y'all, let's come on over here to Titan in the morning and let's act a fool. Let's run up in his house and tell him how to live and his people how to live and what they should be doing and what they should not do. You know what? Somebody sent out the APB this morning. Somebody pulled up the bullhorn and said, yes, go on over there and let Titan do what Titan gonna do. Y'all go on over there and throw them comments over there at Titan because we're gonna throw Titan off his game. We're gonna make Titan feel some kind of way. We're gonna make Titan get upset. Okay? Because that's a sip and not a slurp. Because you know everything is big in Texas. Come on, y'all. Let's go on and sip this morning. Oh, you smelling yourself. Come on, let's go on and sip this morning. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that's some good there right there. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. Look, y'all. So I'm going to put the pop-up shop back in the comments. Y'all see the cup that I have? Y'all going over to the pop-up shop and y'all grab y'all a cup. It's just my face on the cup. Yes, that's me. Hold on. Look. That's me. Mm-hmm. That's who I am. Y'all going over to the pop-up shop and grab y'all a cup. I would love it. Now, look, this is what I want you to do. If you go over to the pop-up shop and you grab you a cup, right? I want you to take a picture with it or take a picture with whatever product that you get, right? And I want you to take a picture and send it to me if you would, right? Ooh, yes, indeed. Hey, Annie. Hey, good morning. Come on with the coffee. That's what I'm talking about. So, y'all, come on in this morning. All right, the topic this morning is, you smelling yourself. Mm-hmm. You smelling yourself. See, this is what I want. I have a story, right? So, picture it. Houston, 2020 something, right? So, I have I'm building my platform. I'm doing what I do, all this kind of stuff like that. And so I'm saying, okay, it's good. So my platform starts off meager, whatever have you. I think I'm building, right? Because you know what they say, consistency is key, right? So I'm building my platform. I'm going live and I'm making sure, but I really wanted to make sure that I did Titan, that I made sure that Titan was at the forefront, right? I didn't want to sugarcoat it. I didn't want to make any excuses. I wanted you to love Titan for Titan. Because so many times I've tried to do this platform and tried to push it forward, right? That people would say, oh, well, you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that, right? Or you shouldn't have that, right? And then I said, think about it, right? Think about that you have something, that you have this idea, you have the audacity to bring these things to the forefront. And then somebody tells you that you're smelling yourself, that you're getting too big. Somebody tells you that you to calm it down, put it back in the box. It can't be that big, right? Because you're Titan and it shouldn't be. Oh, you're smelling yourself. I'm sitting here thinking I'm just doing, what I can, and this is what's been put on my heart, and this is how I should be. This is what I should be doing. I'm sitting here saying, okay, I'm good. Right? Oh no, Titan, you smelling yourself. Now they didn't say it like that, but that's how it came to me. It reminded me of my grandmother telling me to do something, and I said, or my mama saying, boy, go in there and wash the dishes. And I said, right? Oh, you smelling yourself. Or you think you can talk to me any old kind of way. You think you can let me stand in front of me and then you smelling yourself. And y'all, what does smelling yourself mean? Mean that you are sitting here, pouncing on your chest like you King Kong, and you about to run amok in this Godzilla movie. Oh yeah, you smelling yourself. I'm gonna have to sit you down. I'm gonna have to sit you down. In this house, I'm gonna have to sit you down. I couldn't believe that they told me that I thought I was big, that I thought this one. Ain't nobody gonna like that, Titan. Oh, you smelling yourself. Ain't nobody gonna like that. Nobody gonna like you to breathe. Nobody gonna like you to say good morning. Nobody gonna like for you to do that. And I was saying to myself, but people like it. You know what I'm saying? People like it. Oh no, Titan, you smelling yourself. And then I thought to myself, saying, I'm smelling myself. But y'all know I'm humble like that, right? I'm humble like that. I'm not that person, right? Wrong person, right? But hold on a second. Hey, the king. The king said, good morning, positive king. Good morning. Hey, Graces. Graces said, good morning, Titan. Good morning. YRL said they can't throw nobody off the game off, but their own. And that part right there. Thank you so much, YRL. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I was saying, oh, well, oh, okay. Well, you smelling yourself. Okay. But for a moment, y'all, I thought to myself, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm too big. Maybe I'm thinking too grand. Maybe nobody is going to like this platform. Maybe nobody's going to want to do that. Maybe I am smelling myself, right? So this is what I want to say to you all. Oh, you smelling yourself was something that my elders used to say back in the day when they thought you were getting too ornery, when they thought you were doing that, right? When they thought that you was flexing, and they thought that you felt like you was too grown to follow directions and to do things. So I'm going to flip it today, right? Oh, you smelling yourself. You doggone right. I'm smelling myself. I'm smelling myself in the fact and in the moment that I am who I am. Oh, yes, I'm smelling myself. And some of you have said, smell on and do it. Yes, indeed. Smell yourself. Because see, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I got to do it for me. I can't do it for nobody else. And how I show up is not how you're going to show up. So I'm going to smell myself. Oh, you smelling yourself. Smell yourself. Being grown. Come on, Star. Star said being grown. Leslie said, sorry, smell on. Indeed. That's what you do. Okay, smell on. Be grown, right? This is what I'm saying this morning. It's not a negative. Oh, you smelling yourself? You dang on right. I'm smelling myself. I want to smell myself so I know that I smell good. I want to make sure that I'm not over here affronting nobody's sensitivity with the smell. I'm smelling myself. You doggone right. You know how you have been in a place, right? Come on. Y'all follow me on this. Yeah, I'm gonna make it make sense, right? You know how you've been somewhere and you have on a cologne or some deodorant or some sweet smelling lotion or something, and you make a move, right? And you smell it, you're like, oh, that's good. Wait, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Smell yourself. Smell yourself. Have the audacity to wake up in the morning and be who God made you. Have the audacity to wake up and be where you're supposed to be. Have the audacity to be you. Smell yourself. Oh, you smelling yourself. That's what I'm talking about this morning. This is not a negative. This is not a bad. You smell yourself. Because if anybody else gonna smell you, you can smell yourself. So what I mean by that is live for you. Live for you. Oh, you smelling yourself. You right. I'm smelling myself. I sure am. Because I'm positive in who I am. I'm loving who I am. I know that I'm not a mistake. I belong here. I belong here. I am worthy. Smell yourself. Smell yourself. And yes, indeed, if you smell yourself and it don't smell right, then go and take your shower, do a bath, or whatever it is you're going to do. But what I mean by smelling yourself is I mean by love yourself. Show yourself some grace. Right? Smell yourself. Oh, you smelling yourself, Titan? Oh, I am? I am? Well, how do I smell? Because you telling me I'm smelling myself. Well, then how do I smell? Because obviously you smelt me already. Obviously, you smelled me already. So how do I smell? Okay? Because obviously, if I was thinking, you would have told me. You ain't told me that. You ain't told me that. Well, then here's the thing. Oh, you smelling yourself? Yes, I'm smelling myself because I want to know that I'm right. I want to know that I'm good. I want to know that I'm walking through. I want to know that that cologne that I put on under the shirt, right, is causing you to come over and I'm not the only one smelling myself. Smell yourself. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Star. Grandma said it. Yes, indeed. My grandma used to always say that. Baby, my grandma would tell you, well, go over here and do this and do this. And you'd be like, oh, you smelling yourself? That right there was the get right. Okay, you better get right. You better get right. Because the next thing, I'm going to handle you. I'm going to handle you. No disrespect. And we didn't disrespect our elders like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I want to say it again. Oh, you smelling yourself. You right. I'm smelling myself. And I smell good. Because I'm showing up in my true, authentic self. I'm on this journey. This is my life. And this is what I'm going to do. You feel me? So yeah, I'm smelling myself. And I smell good. Oh, yes, I do. Look, I'm telling you this morning, smell yourself. Smell yourself. And then here's the key. Hold on. Here's the key. If you're smelling yourself and you just happen not to be fresh, then go get fresh. That's all you got to do. Whatever your fresh is, go get fresh. But yes, Titan, you smelling yourself? Yes, indeed, I am. Because obviously you've smelt me, and whatever it was that you smelt had to smell good, because then you came over to me to tell me to tone it down, to bring it back. Don't be so big. Don't be so loud. This is what you're saying to me in the comments this morning, right? This is what you're saying to me. You're telling me that I need to change up, that I shouldn't be. You're telling me that I look like Miss Netta. You're telling me I look like John Bonet. You're telling me that I look like a girl. You're telling me all of these things, but you've smelt me, right? So yes, I'm smelling myself. I'm smelling myself because I'm sitting in who I am. I'm sitting in the very smell of who I am. I was put on this earth for a reason. I'm on my journey. Yes, I'm smelling myself. Oh, you smelling yourself? I'm smelling myself because I smell good, right? I smell good. That's what it is. And I'm smelling myself, and I'm going to continue to smell myself. You smelling yourself? Oh, you smelling yourself. Whew, I'm just gonna leave that right there for a second. I know. I'm pulling a Shanae moment. I know. Okay. I'm smelling myself. I'm smelling myself. I want you to smell yourself. That's what I want you to do. And what I mean by that, I want you to stand in who you are. If you are not standing in who you are, then you need to freshen up. That's what Leslie just said. You need to go and get it. Go and wash. Go and hit the hot spots. Hit the pockets. Do whatever you got to do. If you are not smelling yourself. The topic this morning is, oh, you smelling yourself. You right. Titan is smelling himself. And that's what he going to do. And if I can't smell me and it don't smell good, I'm going to freshen up. I'm going to be me. I'm going to do what God put me on this earth to do. Even though some of you in the comments this morning is saying that it is not of God. You do what you do, and I'm going to do me. So, oh, you smelling yourself? You got the audacity to wake up in the morning and be who God made you to be. You have the audacity to be who you are. You have the audacity to be 10 toes down in the life that is yours. You have the audacity. Oh, you smelling yourself? Doggone right. Smell yourself and continue. This morning, we got on here. Y'all heard the comments because I read some of them. And normally I don't do that. But this morning, for the topic, oh, you smelling yourself? I read the comments and they kept coming as if they were going to change me. As if they were going to make me do something I didn't want to do. Right? You don't own me. You don't govern this. Oh, yes, I'm smelling myself. And I'm going to continue. Because I'm going to continue to wake up in the morning and be Titan. I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to continue to be in this world and advocate for those who can't advocate for themselves. I'm going to continue to be who I am, a Black gay man who is HIV positive. 19 years this year. I'm going to be who I am. I have the audacity to smell myself. Oh, you smelling yourself. You doggone right. When that person told me that in the very beginning, years and years ago, I said to myself, okay, Titan, tone it down. Bring it back. Don't nobody want to see this because this person here is in, the world and they doing and they letting me know. And I was going to dial it back. But let me tell you what it was, though. I was going to dial it back because my star was shining brighter than theirs. I was going to dial it back because I was blinding them with my light. Oh no, let's talk about it. I was shining. Found out later on the reason why you told me that I was smelling myself is because I was out there doing it. I was out there doing it. I was young in the game. I'm a little bit older in years, but I'm young in the game. It's only been about 5 years that I've been doing this advocacy work of full-fledged, if you would, and doing it. And now in 2024, I sit up here and stepped out on my own to do my own thing. And this is what I want to say to you all. Y'all, there's enough room in this world for all of us to do and to be and to have. Smell yourself. Somebody going to tell you, oh, tone it down. Don't do that. They might not like that. No, be you. It's only one of you. One. You may have children that look like you, that emulate you. You may have a twin, but there's only one of you. If you're going to smell yourself, smell yourself. And one thing that I know, and y'all know, and y'all know, and I know that y'all know, is that I'm going to smell good. I'm going to walk through. I'm going to smell good. Anytime somebody comes up, hugs me, we talk, oh, Titan, what's that? Oh, you smell so good. You're right. So let me tell you the fragrance, right? The fragrance is called me being me. That's what I'm talking about. Don't play with it. Don't play with it at all, right? The fragrance that you are smelling, because I'm smelling myself, is me being me. Me being happy about who I am. Me loving the life that I am leading. Me being there. Oh, you smelling yourself? You're right. How does it smell? Because obviously, you telling me I'm smelling myself, so you smelled me. You didn't say I smelled bad. You didn't say I smelled something other than fresh. You didn't say that. That part. That part. You feel me? Okay, I'm going to make sure, Star. Star said, make sure you're not late for work. I'm not. I'm already working, Star. I'm already working. Hey, Keisha. Keisha said, yes, fresh flowers over here. Indeed. Come on. Okay, so whoever this is says, shouldn't you be behind the register at Walmart? You know what? I surely can be. Ain't nothing wrong with being behind the register at Walmart. Good morning. Hey, Shaka. Good morning. Laura said, good morning, Alexandria, Louisiana. Come on, Alexandria, Louisiana. I think Fort Polk is around there, I think. I'm ex-military, so I think we did some training up over there. But hey, good morning to you. Good morning. Royale said, yes, I'm big time smelling myself. Okay, you better smell it. Okay, splurge generation, splurge. I'm going to just say splurge right now, right? I'm here for all of this. Okay, I'm glad that you're in. Welcome, welcome. Keisha said, good morning with all those O's and R's and INGs. You know, y'all come talk to me if I'm not talking. Hey, am I right? Oh, you smelling yourself? You dang all right. Smell yourself, okay? Leslie said, freshen up, y'all. I'm going to be very smelly. If you don't, go check yourself. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Go check yourself. Because sometimes, right? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sometimes the people that are telling you that you are smelling yourself, they smelling their own rotten odor. You know how the old folks used to say, or the parents or your elders would say, you don't smell that? You don't smell that? Even The Rock said it on wrestling. You don't smell what The Rock is cooking. You don't smell that? You funky. You don't smell that? Oh, you smelling yourself, Titan. You right. I am. Because, baby, I'm also smelling you. And that ain't right. You over here trying to tell me that I'm smelling. You need to check yourself. Okay? Go on in there and get fresh, as they said in the comments. Go on over there and get fresh. Okay? Go on over there. While Royale said, I wear strawberry pound cake by Bath and Body Works. Come on. Come on. Oh, that smells good too, Royale. That smells good. You need to be thankful you woke up. Now, live who God made you. And that part, be thankful. Look, y'all, and so here's the thing. My platform is not for me to tell you how to live your life in that aspect, right? My platform is an inclusive platform for me to say you are welcome here. There is enough of love in this world for me to have you come on and do what you do. But this is what happens, right? Somewhere along the line, somebody felt that you had to answer to them. Somebody felt that you had to answer to them. And the only person you truly have to answer to is yourself. That part. Hey, Jaquan, good morning. Monte said you need to be in Central Louisiana. And you know what? Hey, Monte, if that's what it is, and that's what it is, okay? Okay, I don't know where you're going with that. We're not talking about all that this morning, okay? Leslie said, Boston in the house, and I'm smelling big time. Good morning. Come on, Leslie. The legend. Hey, my legendary TikTok friend. Hey, good morning. Leslie said, it's called jealousy. Okay. Okay. That part, Leslie. Why Royale said, yes, it does, friend. Indeed. That part right there. Leslie said, say it again. I'm telling you, say it again. Okay, Big Black One says, how are you doing? I'm Big Black One from Florida. Hey, Florida. What's the conversation topic about? We're talking about, oh, you smelling yourself, right? This morning we're talking about, oh, you smelling yourself. Old school, right? Old school. Let's see here. First lady said, good morning, love. I'm living for this. Okay, well, welcome in. I'm so glad that you are here. All right, so hey, Willie, good morning. So, y'all, we're talking about this morning, oh, you smelling yourself. But we're not talking about it in a negative way. We're talking about you have the audacity to wake up and be who you are. You have the audacity to walk in the skin that you are in. You have the audacity, right? And I'm not saying the audacity in the bad sense. I'm saying it in a good sense. Smell yourself. Oh, you smelling yourself. Oh, you smelling yourself? You doggone right, I'm smelling myself. I'm going to continue to be tightened. I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to continue to move forward. But as you saw this morning, right, we got people that are out here. We got people that are out here, right, wanting to tell you to stop doing what you're doing, trying to throw insults at you, right, trying to tell me who I am and what I look like and all of these things. Oh, Titan, you smelling yourself. You right, I am. I have the audacity to sit on this platform, which is mine, and speak my truth. I have the audacity to be able to stand here and tell you who I am and not have no frills about it. I have the audacity to walk in my truth. So if you can smell yourself and have the audacity to come and tell me, to talk down on me, to ridicule, to bully, to try and push your agenda on me, then I got the audacity to stand and be who God made me. Stand and be where the universe placed me. Stand and love myself when I look in the mirror. I belong here. I'm worthy. I'm not a mistake. But people will have you believe that. People will have you believe that. But here's the thing. People will come onto your platform. People will come into your life. People will come into your life, on your platform, in your house, and tell you that it's not right. And tell you that it's not right. Who is it not right for? It's not right for them. And they can kick rocks and leave. Somebody said, oh, they can leave out the front, out the side door, the back door. No. You don't get the audacity to come through my house, come in my house and leave out another door. You leave out the one you came in, right? If you came through it, you leave out that door. Because see, here's the thing. I didn't invite you in. How did you get here? I didn't invite you in. So how did you get here? Right? Y'all, sometimes we come back to our center. We come back to who we are, and we find out that we've let things in because we thought that this is the way it should be, right? No, not at all. That's not how it's going to be. Okay? So here's the thing. Oh, you smelling yourself? Smell yourself. Because obviously somebody around you, right, has smelled you and you smell good. And they don't want you to keep on going smelling good. So they're going to tell you, tone it down. Don't do that. Ain't nobody going to come to that. Ain't nobody going to come for this. Ain't nobody going to do that for you. Why? Because they didn't do it for you? You're smelling yourself. I'm going to keep smelling myself. I'm going to keep on making sure that I smell good. I'm going to keep on moving forward on my journey and this life that I'm living. And I'm going to continue. And I want you to do the same. Whoever this is for out here, right here, is for you, but it's also for me. When somebody comes to you and tell you that you're too big, when somebody comes to you and tell you that you don't look right, when somebody comes to you and tell you that you cannot occupy the space that's called life, that's yours, when somebody tells you that you are not worthy, that you don't belong here, that you are against God for being who you are, when they tell you that, you let them know, I'm smelling myself. I'm smelling myself. You're right. I may not be. I may not be what you think I should be, but I'm everything that I'm supposed to be in my life. Yes, if I were you, I would say, speak, Lord. Baby, Keisha said, you can really leave if this isn't for you. Do your own thing. Indeed. But you know what's funny is that people somehow believe that because you're on a public platform, that they have the right to tell you how to live your life. They have the right to ridicule. They have the right to talk about your imperfections in their eyes. They have the right to do that. You feel me? They have the right. Because you're sitting over there, feeling what you're feeling and doing what you're doing. That don't work over here. I can't stop you from coming in. I can't stop you from that. But what I can do is say thank you for helping the algorithm. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for all of those things, right, that you've done. Because the one thing that you tried to do didn't work. I appreciate you. Thank you all for all the hearts. Thank you all for the gifts over there on TikTok and the love and all of that stuff. Thank you. YouTube, Facebook, Insta, Twitter, X, Podbean. Thank you all. You know, they used to say on the Facts of Life, you take the good, you take the bad, you take them all, and then you have the facts of life. So I thank you. But I'm going to say this to you, naysayers, bullies, people out there that think that you are making a difference by telling people to do the very thing that you yourself cannot do in your own life. Telling them to stop. You can't stop. You can't stop being negative and nasty. You can't stop not living your life the way that it has. You can't stop doing what you are doing. You can't stop with the hurt, the shame, the guilt of your own life. So you got to put it on somebody else's life. You can't stop not dealing with your own trauma. So you try to put trauma in somebody else's life. No, thank you for being you. And you know what, Star? I don't think it makes them feel better. And I do know how that can be, right? But I believe, right? I believe like you're running from who you are. You're running from who you are. You're running over here doing all of this because you can never be. So here's the thing. You can't smell yourself, right? We've smelt you and we've told you that it is derogatory, right? That it's nasty. We smell it on you. We already see it on you. So you already smelling yourself and it's funky, right? So now you got to go tell somebody else that they can't smell themselves. But I'm going to tell you, I'm smelling myself every day, every time I get up, every time I am here. I'm not going nowhere. This is my life, and I'm going to smell myself. Oh, you smelling yourself. This morning's topic was, oh, you smelling yourself. Y'all smell yourself all the way from top to bottom, around. Do whatever it is that you're going to do in your life because it's your life. Don't let nobody come onto your platform. Don't let nobody come into your life and run amok in your house. This is your house. Yours. I'm so tired of people trying to make you be something that they will never be. I'm so tired of people trying to tell you to not live your life or not be who you are when this is who God made you. I'm tired of people trying to tell you not to live your life truly and authentically because they can't. Oh, I'm smelling myself. You're right. I am. There's only one of me. And if I allow you to come in my house and run amok, if I allow you to constantly be a naysayer and be a bully in my life, if I allow you to constantly crap all over me, then you've won. You've done it. But that's not here. Not at Titan in the morning. That's not what we're doing. No, we're going to fight for it all. We're going to fight for it all. Yes, indeed. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. You don't get that opportunity. And y'all know I normally don't go in the comments when they're negative and when they're nasty like that, right? When they're vindictive. But this morning I said, let me just go ahead on and talk about the comments, because a lot of times what people don't do is that, you know, oh my God, I can't believe they said that. Oh, you said it, and what? It's not going to stop me. I am going to do what I do and be who I am. Again, it's my life. My life, my life, my life, my life. In the sunshine, when you look at my life, what? Can you see what I see? That's it. Look, y'all, let me tell y'all something. My topic this morning is, oh, you smelling yourself. But what I mean by you smelling yourself, do you, be who God made you, be where the universe placed you. Wake up in the morning and have the audacity to be who you are. You feel me? Wake up in the morning, say good morning, and love what's looking back at you from the mirror. Understand that things will happen. Life will life. You will have issues and problems because you're human. Things will happen. But you don't let nobody tell you that you should not be. You don't let nobody tell you that you don't deserve to be here on this earth and living this life. Don't you let nobody do you like that. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. You hear me? You hear me? Hey, baby. That part. Good morning. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this because I just came back from a conference, right? And I'm gonna do this. This will be the last comment that I do. And y'all, I promise, going forward, this is not what we do, because this is a platform of inclusivity. What we do here is that when you come in, we will check you if you get out of pocket, you trying to put your what are your beliefs on somebody, all of that stuff. But here's the core of it, right? People will tell you who you are. They don't know you. They want to tell you. And so I want to speak to my community for a second. And I have a vast community with quite a few intersections. So this one comment says, when have you seen a feminine king? You got it twisted. See, this is what I'm saying. So, this is for my people out there that want to live their lives and want to be who they are. And it's people like that that stop you from being who you are. I could care less of what you think a king should be. I could care less of what you feel I should be. I've been called many things, and king is one of them. And I am a black king. Still. Who are you? Who are you? How do I have it twisted? I'm being myself. Others call me king. I don't have to fight for it. I don't have to ask for it. I don't have to beg for it. I don't have to go on other people's platforms and comment about it. And if you so hung up on being feminine, maybe you have to check yourself. Check yourself. People will do this because you allow them to do it. Does nothing for me. But I wanted to comment because over the weekend, over the last couple of days, I had somebody tell me that they could not live their life the way they saw fit because femininity in a man or being feminine, period, is something that's frowned upon. Be you. Not everybody in this world is going to be the same. Not everybody is going to be able to stand tall and beat on their chest like King Kong. Ooh. Not everybody is going to be able to do that. And nobody should have to do that because we're different. We're made differently. Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. This is not me asking this person for anything. This is just me talking about a subject, right? And people that I've encountered over the last couple of days. And y'all know I'm telling y'all, I'm always going to be an advocate. I'm always going to stand up for my people. But there was a time that me just being me was vilified in the sense that I was a villain for being who I was. I didn't even know who I was at the time, but everybody told me who I should be, how I should walk, how I should talk, and the things I should do. And here I am telling you this morning and every morning that Titan is going to be before you. You do you. You be you. Don't you let nobody steal your crown. Queen or king, however you show up, it's yours. The only way they can take it from you is if you let them. Comments like that. People like that. People that hate themselves like that. People that can't see themselves here. My hand is out the screen. Here. People just like that, that's living down here. Bottom feeders, scumbags, right? People that want to tell you that they got it together, but they sitting over there wallowing in their own sorrow right now while they typing these things to you. We are not here for it. We are not here for it. Be who God made you. Love the life that you have. And if you have the audacity and just by chance you want to smell yourself, make sure it's good. Get a good whiff. Ooh, I smell good. And you keep on pushing. This is your life. This is your life. This is your life. Indeed, indeed. Okay, Deborah. Deborah said, no one has the right to judge others unless they pay your bills. That part. That part right there. Okay. Okay. Nobody is blocking God. I'm talking about blocking you. Oh, what I miss? You know what? I love it. I love it. Look, y'all. We are good, y'all. We are good. Look. This is what I want to say. The topic this morning is, oh, you smelling yourself. Y'all know what it is. It's every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's tight in the morning. Y'all come and see me. I got some things coming up. I keep telling y'all this. I'm going to start doing some advertisement here soon. Y'all give me June is on the way. I got some things happening. Look, y'all, I just want to tell y'all this. I want to thank you all for coming in and doing you and being you. And thank you for always supporting and pushing and being who you are. The thing that I want to leave you all with today is that I'm smelling myself. Ooh, being me, loving me, showing up as me, and I smell good. And look, you don't have to tell me that I smell good. I already know. I'm smelling myself, baby. Yes, hold on. Let me sip on that real quick. Cool. I love y'all. I love y'all. Let me tell you something, right? Let me do this. If nobody told you today, nobody told you yesterday, nobody told you last week, last month, or last year, I want to tell you I love you right where you're at in this moment, right where you're at in this moment. You will have other moments, but you will not have this moment. You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to return it with a receipt. I love you right where you're at in this moment. So take your arms and these hands of yours, and if you can't do it physically, do it mentally, do it emotionally, do it spiritually, and wrap those arms around you. Wrap those arms around you and hug yourself real tight. Hug yourself real tight. And what I want you to do, right? I want you to say, put your name where my name is, right? Put your name where my name is. And I want you to say these words, right? So look into your laptop, look into your phone, look into your mirror, look to the ceiling, look to the floor, look to the universe, the stars, the moon, and the sun. And I want you to say, Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Put your name where mine is, right? Titan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. There will be other moments, but you will not have this moment. There's one constant in this world, and it's love, but we still need more of it, right? Love yourself right where you're at in this moment, flaws and all. Love yourself right where you're at in this moment. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jennifer, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ra Royale, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The King, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Deborah, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Willie, 3, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Nope. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Jatan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Star, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Keisha, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see here. Who else did I have? I had somebody else in here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Callie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Ian, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, who else did I have up here? There was a couple of others I saw that came through. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure I got y'all, okay? Because y'all were commenting earlier on, and I was trying to make sure that I got you. First Lady, I was Yes, First Lady, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Leslie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. The Legend, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see, Jaquan, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terry, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Shaka, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Laura, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Splurge, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Daryl, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Yetch, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Tina, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Stephanie, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Bernard, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Wahida, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Lynn, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Terrell, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Bob, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see. The Situation, I love you right where you're at in this moment. User 551, I love you right where you're at in this moment. Let's see here. Who else do we have? And I think that's about it this morning, y'all. So look, I love y'all right where you're at in this moment. If I didn't get you this morning, I do apologize, but I tried to get everybody this morning, and hopefully I did get enough people this morning. Look, make sure that you are loving yourself in this moment. It is important for you to love yourself in this moment. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you so much. And y'all be good. Now look, oh, you smelling yourself? Smell yourself. Make sure you smell good. When you step out, make sure you smell good and do just that. Okay? And do just that. That part right there. Come on through. Indeed. Yes, indeed. I love you right where you're at in this moment. Yes, indeed. Yes. All of that good stuff. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Come on. Come on. Y'all come see me. Y'all come in. Oh, you smelling yourself? But I smell good. Okay? Smell yourself so somebody else can't smell you. You smell yourself and you be who you are. You have the audacity to be you. Peace and blessings to you. Look, y'all. Oh, you smelling yourself? I know. That's what I was saying. I know it just sounds good. Oh, you smelling yourself? You smelling yourself? Yes, and I smell good. Yeah.